Are you starting?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is someone gonna disassemble it when you come over here?
Yeah. Alright, so this is the eye. We begin with the 6 muscles. The first one is the inferior rectus. This one right here. The lateral rectus. Oh, right here. Medial. And then the inferior oblique, which wraps around the bottom. And then the superior oblique. Palpebrae are eyelids. Pretty sure you know what those look like. Medial canthus is the inner section corner of the eye, yeah. And then the lateral one too, canthus. Eyelashes, everyone knows what that is.
Are you sure?
Your lacrimal gland. Lacrimal sac would sit here in this duct.
Where's the lacrimal caruncle?
That would be superficial to that. That's the pink.
Okay.
Do you need to see that? Okay. And then your conjunctivas, you have 2 of them. The first one is the inner eyelid, so when you see the kids that flip their eyelids, I'm not going to do it. That's your palpebral. And then over here is the ocular conjunctiva. It's the outermost layer of the sclera. So, in your fibrous outer tunic, you have your sclera. All this white, all that white space, all that white space. And when it goes all the way to the center, that outer layer becomes the cornea. Sclera, cornea, sclera. Then you have your iris. It's your colored portion. You could kind of see it here. This person has blue eyes, so he's white. Blonde hair. And then your pupil, the hole, or the aperture, goes right through. And then ciliary muscle, you can see it over there, would be all of this kind of canyon, ridgy looking thing. Thank you, TA. Full. All of that right there. And then your ora serrata is the ridge that separates the ciliary body to the retina.
I thought this was a ciliary muscle.
And that would be the ciliary muscle.
So what's the ciliary body? Okay.
Yeah. Why are you whispering? Yeah, why are you whispering?
Oh yeah, we should be able to talk about this. Where's the aqueous humor?
Getting to it.
Oh, sorry, I'm going lower.
Once again, because we might see it again. Ciliary body, ora serrata, and then ciliary body.
Muscle.
Sorry, muscle. So much pressure.
You're doing great.
Where are we now? Retina. All of YouTube.
All the orange.
All of that orange with all that vasculature. See it here too.
You say aqueous. What's the retina?
What did I say?
You said retina?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's all the retina, which has all that vasculature, and it has the vitreous humor, fluid inside of it.
What's the aqueous humor?
That's in the anterior. He didn't do that yet. Anterior.
Did I skip it?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet.
What order are you in?
Well, it's on two.
This yellow, this yellow spot right here is the macula lutea, and then that indention is the fovea centralis. There's going to be a hole in the eye, and that's the optic disc, and that's where the optic nerve goes in. Optic disc, optic nerve. The anterior cavity this right here, this whole portion is the anterior chamber. This is the posterior chamber. What separates the two is the iris itself, back end of it. The anterior chamber has two parts to it. This is the anterior cavity from the cornea to the iris, and then from the iris to the lens is the posterior cavity of the anterior chamber, and that's filled with aqueous humor. That's it.
Posterior cavities.
Good?
Vitreous humor.